Okay, so this lesson is quite a large lesson, so we're going to break it into parts A, B, and C. So part A will just be the first 2 pages here. So what we have here is 6.3 to 6.5, linear inequalities. So an inequality, it's a statement in which one value is less than or greater than another value, right? You've seen these before. You probably know them as the alligators or the Pac-Man, right? So greater than, right? So 5 is greater than 3, so we write it that way. Less than. So 3 is less than 5. Now, we can also have greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. So those could be like 3 is less than or equal to 3, right? It works that way. So what we can do is let's look at some examples here. So let's look at this sign right here on the side. This is a parking sign. So T is going to represent time. So in this case, T has to be less than 30 minutes. T has to be less than or equal to 30 minutes. So if you park for 30 minutes, you're okay. If you park for 31, no, you're over, right? And the second part here, between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. So 9 a.m. is less than or equal to T, less than or equal to 6 p.m. So you can park there right at 9 and park there right at 6. But anytime outside that, you can't do your 30 minutes. Okay, speed limit sign. So S is speed. So can you go over the speed limit? No. Can you go the speed limit? Yes. Or you can go underneath it. So S is less than or equal to 55. And height restrictions. So they do these on rides, you know, at the fair when you're trying to get on something. And if you're too short, then you can't get on the ride. So you must be at least, right, 102 centimeters. So height for H will be height, and H has to be greater than or equal to 102. You can be exactly 102. You can be taller than that, but you just can't be shorter. Temperature on milk. So T is temperature. So store at temperatures below 4. It doesn't say at or below 4, so it says below 4. So T has to be less than 4 degrees Celsius. And video ratings, A is age. A, you have to be at least 14 or older to be able to watch this one. So it's greater than or equal to 14. Okay, now flip the page and we'll look at how to draw an inequality. So when you're drawing inequalities, you put them on a number line. You can use either open circles or closed circles. And it's easy. Greater than or less than is an open circle, or greater than or equal to or less than or equal to is a closed circle. Easy way to remember is right here there's more ink, and this one has more ink. So guess what? This circle has more ink, so it's closed in. Okay, so A is greater than 3. So at 3, since it's greater than, it's going to be an open circle, and it's everything to the right of that because it's greater than 3. Like 7 is greater than 3, or 10 is greater than 3. So we draw the line and we put an arrow at the end showing that it's greater than. B is less than or equal to -5. Now, it's less than or equal to, so that's a solid circle at -5, and it's everything less than. So we're going 6, 7, 8. We're going to the left here. We're going to all the negatives. We draw our arrows in that case. Okay. P is greater than -25/3. Well, the problem with 25/3 is where is that on the number line? So you can do a quick conversion, -8 and 0.3 repeater, or -8 and a third. Okay. So somewhere just past 8 going towards 9, we're going to put an open circle because it's just greater than. And it's greater than, so it's everything to the right of it. So we put our line on here and we put our arrows at the end. Now, if you have a number line that doesn't have numbers on it, you can put the numbers wherever you want as long as they are going positive to the right and negative to the left. Okay, so that was part A. So the next lesson will be part B, which is called solving linear inequalities by using addition and subtraction. That's coming up right away.